Hello and welcome everybody. My name is LUHRAK and today we do a commission. We actually did like the sketch and line art in separate videos already, but now I'm like fully done with it, and yeah, we're doing the full process now. And yeah, so I was like a little bit familiar with this character already because this was actually also the last commission that I had, like the same character, but with some differences obviously as well. However, I was still like able to like closely reference the first or like my last commission, because there I already had the character in my style. Obviously there was no like converting of that or something like that, and it's just like almost one-to-one, but like a little bit different, you know. Mainly I guess like the angle is slightly different, and the obviously the separate characters also on the horns, so that's the thing. Yeah, sketch was pretty clean actually, or like pretty quick. I don't think there was like really anything I super struggled with on this one. Usually often there's like details like hands or like, I don't know, an expression, a pose, I don't know, maybe like I'll redraw the head on something. Like there wasn't something I really struggled with. I think the closest to that was the bird. Little birdie boy, but yeah, that one I also like, I did like a sketch first that I wasn't super happy with, and then I got some more references from the commissioner, and yeah, then it was like with that a lot easier, no big problem there. And yeah, line art next step, pretty easy as well. It like usually line art is actually the most boring step of it, I suppose. It takes a long while, and really from line art to sketch is not a big difference. I mean, if you have like, in the first phase you go from like nothing to sketch, where it's like, yeah, from out of nothing basically you come to a drawing and can like make out everything already. From sketch to line art, again, there's like, it's just like making it cleaner. And from like line art to like colored and shaded, like fully done thing, it's like there's a big step again as well. But yeah, I feel like really the line art step is like the least exciting one in a way, and it takes like, however, kind of the longest, I feel like, at least sometimes. I mean, sometimes I also like doing a lot of rendering and the shading takes a while, and then I'm adding like another gradient shading, and like, I don't know, sometimes that takes a while as well. Or sometimes I'm like not happy with the pose and forever sketching. I mean, there is some differences, but usually I guess line arting takes the longest, and there's like the least difference to the previous step. But still, I like line arting. It's like also the most chill step, I guess. I can just like listen to music or watch a video on the side and just like do my thing, you know? But yeah. Rendering, I already had the colors picked out basically. The bird, I had to like pick out new colors from the reference, I guess. But like, I always like to mix them a little bit, slightly myself. Often like, especially because I do the kind of like color within, but also the line arts, or like, yeah, the line art is colored. So I often do like the actual base color a little bit lighter, because the shading and the lines make it look a little bit darker in general. So yeah, just balancing that out. So I like to like make the colors a little bit more pastel, a little bit lighter than they actually are, I guess. But yeah, that's just like little details that I do with my style. Having it done for like so long, it's like little things I figured out. But yeah. So far I would probably say the first, like the coolest thing I can render with my kind of style. I feel like when the character gets simpler and I can't add as much fur texture or like detail like that, it like starts to fall off a little bit. And then I'm not quite sure. I guess I need to get more comfortable, like also in anatomy in general, for example, if I can add some like muscle texture, for example, like, I don't know, certain things that like add more detail to like more normal stuff as well. Fabric as well, if I can give somebody clothes as well, then like fabric can be a big deal also, where I can like add some detail and stuff like that, some extra folds and stuff like that. So yeah, that's probably why I kind of need to train every now and then. But furries is usually just the thing that I draw the most. So that's where I'm the most experienced, I guess, in rendering for. Anyway, and I really like this one. I think it turned out quite nice. I'm not sure if I like the dragon from the first commission or this one more. Here he is, I guess, like a lot happier and stuff, and it's, I don't know, they both had like things I quite like about them. In any case though, like the bird is also very cute. I think it actually is quite well. I don't draw birds that often, but I think it still worked quite well in the end. And yeah, look at them too. The bird being frozen there, them looking at each other. I think it comes together quite nicely. I of course hope you guys enjoyed this video and also the drawing. If that's the case, do consider liking that button and also subscribing so you don't miss if I upload more. Other than that, thank you so much for watching and bye bye.